Daily Express.
Harder times ahead, but we'll bounce back. Chancellor, deeply troubled, over warnings of economy shrinking by 35%. The economy will bounce back from the devastating coronavirus crisis thanks to the help of hard-working Britons, Rishi Sunak vowed last night. Captain Fantastic War veteran Tom, 99 raises £4 million for NHS. War hero Captain Tom Moore is set to celebrate his 100th birthday by raising millions of pounds for the NHS. I joined Army of Land Girls. Express writer Deborah Colcott answers the call to become a land girl. But even though thousands are volunteering to replace migrant pickers, growers are still in crisis.
Daily Mail.
4,000 feared dead in our care homes. Shocking virus death toll hugely underreported, warn experts. A hidden epidemic of coronavirus in care homes may have cost 4,000 lives, experts warned last night. They believe deaths are being hugely underreported because of a lack of testing. GPS are also sometimes reluctant to write COVID-19 on death certificates, and figures from care homes are not included in the official daily toll. Kate, 46, dates fourth toy boy, who's just 22. Beckinsale, 46, with toy boy of 22, just a year older than her girl. She isn't looking for security. Strolling hand in hand, actress Kate Beckinsale shows off her latest.
Daily Mirror.
Dark days ahead. Unemployment could top 3.4%, experts warn. Highest one-year deficit since Second World War, but Chancellor insists bounce back will be swift. The coronavirus crisis could spark an economic nightmare that leaves 3.4 million people jobless, experts warned last night. Your guide to love in lockdown. It is an incredibly tough time, whatever your circumstances, and the lockdown can cause untold stress for couples. In the final part of our series, TV self-help expert Paul McKenna offers invaluable tips on how to cope and make sure your relationship stay happy in your relationship during these unsettling times.
Daily Star. Odd items. And he still hasn't paid back our £2.4 million either. Prince Harry's struggling with lavish new life. Prince Harry was slammed last night after friends said he was finding his new Hollywood life challenging. TV presenter Piers Morgan, a critic of the Sussexes, says he has no sympathy for Haz's plight. Gervais perfect for virus updates. Pogba, my heartbreak snub v Blackburn was final straw for young Pogba. Paul Pogba has revealed how Sir Alex Ferguson broke his heart during his first spell at Manchester United. Evening Standard. True virus death toll is far higher. Thousands more than previously reported COVID behind half of London's weekly total. The number of deaths being reported daily from coronavirus significantly undercounted the true toll, new figures suggested today. Donations surged past £1.5 million mark in our appeal to help feed Londoners. Let's celebrate all who have donated and volunteered. Hard times are still ahead, but we have come this far together. Evgeny Lebdev, Evening Standard proprietor. Mother cheered after 30 days in ICU. The Daily Telegraph.
Biggest economic shock in 300 years. Budget watchdog warns of slump not seen since 1709 if lockdown lasts 3 months. Unemployment rate could hit 10%, with more than 3.4 million out of work. Grim forecast intensifies debate about when the restrictions should be eased. People should know that there's hardship ahead. We won't be able to protect every job or every business. Care home tests promise after claims elderly have been forgotten. Police want to enter homes to stop parties. Forces seek extra powers to enforce lockdown, but Home Office insists they're not needed at this point. Trump suspends funds to the failing WHO. Donald Trump last night announced that he was temporarily suspending U.S. funding of the World Health Organization, WHO, with immediate effect, and fiercely criticized the body's handling of the pandemic. Mr. Trump accused the WHO of a lack of speed in its reaction to the virus. Donald Trump last night announced that he was temporarily suspending U.S. funding of the World Health Organization, WHO, with immediate effect, issuing fierce criticism of the body's handling of the pandemic.
The Independent.
Europe eases out of lockdown. Shops open in Vienna yesterday with Austria one of the nations on the continent to loosen restrictions. True cost of COVID-19 starts to emerge. Care homes, new figures reveal spike in deaths among elderly. Fatalities, mortality rate leap suggests virus is underreported. Jobs, Treasury forecaster warns 2 million may be unemployed.
The Scotsman. UK economy forecasts a shrink by record 35% due to lockdown. Office for Budget Responsibility sounds alarm for major downturn in living standards. Our economy is going to take a significant hit, and as I've said before, that's not an abstract thing. Chancellor says no truth to England getting PPE priority over Scotland. There has been an incredibly close, coordinated action across our public health and NHS bodies to make sure we have a four-nation approach. Chancellor of the Exchequer. Why we must not forget care for those who lose family to COVID-19. Partick Thistle drop legal bombshell on SPFL's plan to end football season.